This meeting is now being recorded.
Okay. You have to hit okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Fucking Michael Winslow back here. All right, Carlos, whenever you're ready.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. You were recording this whole time? I'm so sorry.
No, I just did all that for nothing.
I could have swore I was.
You did your plugs
we were
already?
Starting yet. I'm all fucking taking a hit of my. Okay. I think both of you told me too. Like, okay, whenever.
Anytime now.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being my friend, I guess. You can find me on Instagram at space.lospatino. And right now, you can catch me at Route 30 Brewery, March 29th, 8 p.m. show with a fun lineup of comedians. This is going to be a great time. See you there. Follow my other podcast, the We Can't Dunk podcast with Sergio Mendez, where we talk basketball and shit. So, yes, sir. William.
You can follow me on Instagram at Willie_D20. Of course, every Thursday I'll be at Back to the Grind, either fucking crushing or making a fool of myself. It goes one of two ways. Next month, April 6th, at Level Up Brewcade, I don't know. That's what we should call it.
Brewcade.
We'll be there for open mic night, April 6th, like I said, we said 7 or 6? Fucking check the Instagram. It'll be up there at the Buddy System Co. And then the 16th will be at Noah's Restaurant for another first night open mic. 7 o'clock start on that one, too. That's a Wednesday night, so mark your calendars on that one. Listen to my other podcast, Thick and Thin Podcast, I do with my girlfriend. You can go to youtube.com/thickandthinpod for all the videos and shorts and stuff like that. I'm spending a lot of time doing clips, so watch them. I think that's it. I don't have anything cool.
Dope. If you're looking for me, you know where it's at. gfarito.ninja, where everything, it's easy to find, y'all. It's easy to find, easy to remember. gfarito.ninja. Check me out. Strum Brewing's on April 12th. But I'm also going to be with Carlos Patino at Route 30 with Melissa, Mike, me, Brian, other me. George, Guzman, we're all going to be there hanging out. So come hang out with us. You can also come, I don't know, maybe you could stand outside of the Improv School Redlands show because that bitch sold out, y'all. So you can't come. You know, I'm having a lot of you can't come shows, and this is another one. Well, who knows? Maybe somebody scalping tickets outside or something. So go to the Improv School on that day because you can't get them online. For all my dates and everything else, at the George F on Instagram, gfarito.ninja collectively gets you everywhere. George related. For everything that we're doing Thursday at Back to the Grind, Level Up, just go to the Instagram. At the Buddy System Co. That's where everything's at. Patreon.com/the Buddy System Co. to get your priorities out the way and down into the basement quicker, cleaner, and more conveniently, and with more money for us, so we can buy new XLR cords and stuff. Shit just breaks, okay? But yeah. Patreon.com/the Buddy System Co. Instagram.com/the Buddy System Co. At the Buddy System Co. Willie_D20. It's at Space Los Patino. Is there an under? Space dot. Oh, I am an idiot. I'm so sorry. Check us all out, y'all. Until next time.
Oh, we're done.
Yes.
Thanks for recording.
Right.
This has been fun, y'all.
Just plugs.
This is welcome to the Plugcast. Welcome to the Pluggycast.
We're just going to practice doing plugs over and over again for the next hour and a half.
Good, because that thing sucked for me. But it always sucks. It's never the best with me.
Are you really going to make me literally rap? We got
Carlos.
George, Will sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some pumpkins. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little sloss and we're just a little high, but either way, we are the 3 Buddy System guys.
Aloha kakahiaka, ladies, gentlemen, people.
Bukakiaka.
You got it. You bukakiaka. What's up, y'all?
Kukalaka hockey.
I am your main host for this evening, George Ferrito, sitting with me at the desk, space.los patino and Willie _D20. How it goes, boys?
Yeah, man.
They be going.
It's good to be back in the studio.
I wanted to start off with a question that I actually picked up from the podcast the radio show that William just did. Shout out to Palm Trees in Progress.
Ah.
If you had to put your career, your comedy career, into, it could be like a Pokemon or a Digimon, what evolution form are you? Are you the beginner Squirtle?
I don't understand
Are you-
Pokemon at this point.
Yeah, I think-
last I were there were 3 stages.
I
don't
might be able
think
to answer this in Digimon. though.
Digimon's fine.
There
fine.
can't possibly
That's fine.
be only 3 stages of evolution in Pokemon.
Some of them
still.
have extras now, but yeah, I mean, you get what it is. Like there's a regular, there's an intermediate, and then there's a
But
champion.
it's like I need a final. I need to know what my final form is before I can say where I'm at currently.
I think
I might be fully evolved right now. In fact, I might have devolved along the way.
I think a Squirtle knows it's a Squirtle. You know what I mean?
That's all it can say. So
Yeah. So like I can't do Pokemon, but I could do Digimon.
what? Okay, but what? That's fine too. Which Digimon?
Okay, so Ty had Garurumon, right?
No, Ty had Agumon,
Agumon.
I'm gonna need some references.
And he digivolved to
Greymon.
Gray. Oh, okay. Oh, Ty's the dude with the. Okay, I'm confusing them.
Yeah.
What's the dude with the brother?
Brad.
Sure. Sure. I don't think that. Yes.
He had Gabumon,
Gabumon.
Yeah.
Okay, so before that it's
like a Palmon.
yeah,
or something.
some Patamon or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
No, Patamon's
The cactus one.
Angemon.
Yeah, Angemon. Oh yeah, that's right. So
Yaomon.
I'm a Yaomon.
I'm a Yaomon.
No, I'm a
This over here,
Yaomon.
man.
I'm a Yao Ming man.
You're a Mingmon.
I want to say
I was so lost right there. Whatever the fuck just happened.
Gabumon. I think I'm a Gabumon right
You're a
now.
Gabumon.
I might be in the heat of the moment Garurumon. Like if I really had to, like I've become him, but only for a certain moment, like for very little time.
Yeah.
Because with Digimon you could devolve. You know, you could
Yeah. Your evolution was temporary.
you use up too much of your energy sometimes, and you don't. You know, you got to go back down to the baby one. I'm out of breath.
I don't know.
You didn't watch any like Transform cartoons or
I mean, I
anything?
did,
William?
but I was young and like you know me. I don't really remember things from my childhood, so I don't really have a complete
I mean, even the Power Rangers had like
Pokédex of a brain.
battleizers. Like you had the regular Ranger form.
I mean,
And
I
then-
feel like I'm not a Charmander. What's the middle one?
Charmeleon.
I feel like I'm at least that.
You got
He's
some
he-
spicy
Yeah,
to
there
you.
He
you
looks
go.
a
kind of
little
an attitude.
angrier, like because he knows he can do a little bit of damage, but he also knows there are people above him.
There's a Charizard up there.
Yeah, there's a Charizard out there that'll
It's a golden
cinch his
shiny
ass.
Yeah.
Charizard.
That's what I'm
kinda-
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Do you think? Do you
Middle.
feel in your heart that you could be a Charizard?
Have you ever tapped into the Charizard at all?
tap into the Charizard.
Have you ever tapped into the Zard, bro?
That's the name of the episode. Tap into the Zard. Tap the Zard. I don't know. I feel like every once in a while I like have a really good set, and I'm like, all right, I could probably do this, and then I have a bad set, and then I go back to
Charmander.
Charmander. I'm so sorry.
sorry. Don't look at my
Aren't I cute?
Don't you like me still?
Yeah, look at my fiery tail. Isn't my spice cool?
Not
Yeah.
too fast, or I get blown out.
Yeah.
That's fair, I guess. I feel like I'm still a Charmander, I guess.
Can I be
Just-
like a low level Charmeleon? Like one that like evolved like a little bit ago,
or
not
gee,
one,
like 5 minutes ago?
yeah, not one, not one that's close to becoming a Charizard.
Just became.
I'm closer. I'm
You still have
closer.
growing pains because you grew
Yeah.
7 feet in like 10 minutes. You're like,
Wait,
ow,
wait, wait.
ow.
Yeah,
He's got to learn how to be a Charmeleon for a while.
right.
Aw, that's cute.
He's
That's
a
cute and deep.
newborn Charmeleon.
He's a Newmelian.
New million.
He
Yeah.
passed the line, and now he's like technically it, but you know.
Because I'm jealous that
I guess.
that in comedy we don't really get the sports kind of experience where like it's game time. Like you can turn it on and like this is absolutely what I'm gonna do right now. Like at least I don't feel that with comedy. It's always after the fact where I was like I fucking nailed it.
I think sports and comedy are similar because
You're wrong.
well, there is in sports, unless you're like a lot better than the other team, a bit of uncertainty going into it. So it's like you never know how it's, even if you're super confident, it's like there's a chance still it can go south. But the better you are, the less you feel that and the less you let it like take over, you know? So I feel like they're extreme. I feel like it's closer to like probably like a fighting thing, not to sound like fucking Joe Rogan, but because it's such an individual pursuit.
Mixed martial arts is such a dangerous sport. I don't know. It's there's no there's no switch. Like I guess I have my pre-show like ritual-ish thing, but even then like that's not every fucking time. But like sometimes it just feels good to stretch my shit out before I get on stage and talk for a little bit, and that's become my thing. But I don't really have a like a moment where, like damn, you know, it's
Good fuck, good.
No, I'm usually like, oh no.
don't fuck
Like,
it
oh,
up.
fuck, here we go. You know,
It's weird because you're like you're waiting for your name to be called, and it's like it's something you can't control, and it's you know it's coming closer and it's coming closer, and it's like once they start to say your name, you're like, well, I have to go. I can't not go up there.
Man, that's how I felt for the improv, where I was just like, oh, like I would look at the time, I'm like, I'm 5 minutes away from just going up there.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I think the only thing that I think about before, like before I go up is like the first thing I'm gonna say, you know, like the first bit I want to try or whatever. I kind of.
My favorite thing to go up with is like a known, like you know the next thing you're gonna say is gonna smack. Like when somebody says something right at the end of their set during open mic night or something just happens and that little like, oh my God.
Yeah, especially as like a host,
Yeah.
when you know you're the first one up there, it's fresh in their mind.
Yeah. Or like I hope that like, okay, end your set here. End your set here. I got something.
Yeah.
End it here. No more. Don't change the subject.
I'm gonna forget, and so are they.
Yeah. But that little like tingle where you're like, oh, I don't get a lot of 100%, but this is for sure gonna hit.
I've never had that. I've always like, oh, I'm gonna say this, and then like, I'm always like, oh, but what if it doesn't go right, you know? And then it doesn't, and I'm just getting off like, I really shouldn't have just. I should have just
brought up the next comment.
Yeah, that was.
You need to be confident, man.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
I get that almost like that roast itch, where like you're unsure, but you're pretty sure that this is gonna hit pretty hard, and then when it does, you're like, oh, I can kill myself now. I can die happy.
I think I'm always the I hope this hits really hard with like everything. Like I never have.
You're still a Squirtle.
Yeah, I never have a what do you call it? I never look at my set and go, oh, I'm gonna fucking smash right now.
No, I don't look at my set and feel that, but like sometimes the next sentence, I'm like,
Sometimes I look at the crowd and I go, oh, they're dumb. I'm gonna smash right now. Do you think you're a Squirtle?
I might be a Squirtle. I'm probably a Squirtle. Yeah.
that's okay though. There's a Squirtle squad.
You don't want to be like a Bulbasaur?
I do want to be, but if I'm not,
Out of all the starters, I think Squirtle's got the most like
Gusto.
I got this. Yeah, he's got the most. What do they call it? Grit. Bulbasaur is just angry for no reason. Charmander's a kind of a pussy ass bitch, which is why Charizard's so like cool.
If you say you're a Pikachu, you're a bitch.
Yeah, you're just you're a whore. You're an attention whore.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if you say you're a Pikachu, that means you have fake tits.
Yeah, you're trying to be an influencer.
Yeah. How are you an influencer with less than 2,000 followers? Tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me.
because you could buy a verified check mark.
Yeah, but that wouldn't get you the followers.
Mm-mm.
You can buy followers.
Yeah.
Can you? Where? I've been looking,
India?
dude.
I ever heard?
No,
No?
I'm trying to do it the honest way.
I've been doing it, dude. I'm over it.
It doesn't
done.
work. I don't know if
doesn't
you've been
work.
like keeping up on the news and stuff, but honesty is not the way to go.
Well, I'm not 100% honest. It's not like I'm hotboxing my car with my kid in the backseat for real. So
Wait, that's not a real.
it's not real.
Fuck, dude.
This is
Isn't it
bullshit.
crazy?
You're
am,
just
I,
lying to
am
people.
I getting
That's
kicked out? Am I
crazy.
adding- am I adding
You're
her?
Is
not
this
on
the
the
liar
buddy system
system? No.
This is built on
Yeah.
honesty and trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Squirtle.
But there's people who already just started and think they're Charizard level, or that they are gonna get Charizard level attention right away, or that they earned it.
I have a maybe this isn't for me. It feels like a hot take, but I think the amount of people that start comedy, and I'm talking like 2 years or less, 100% of those people don't have it. You know,
Yeah.
they feel like they got it, but all of those people don't have it yet because they don't have the experience to develop what it is. You
What
know,
do you mean by like have it? As
like
in,
like people
you
come
They
out
haven't figured it out yet.
right.
Right,
Like,
right,
but
okay.
people come out thinking that they're the shit, that they know what
guns
to do.
hot, man.
Yeah,
Just,
But you can look at some people and be like, oh, like they have it though.
they,
You know what I mean?
They have
Like,
no. I disagree
they
there.
have
They have
it.
something. I'll give them
Right.
something. I won't give them it.
I mean, okay. There's just a thing though with like when you go at least like he's a comic if nothing else. Like
But-
he has
but
the mindset of a comic of nothing.
That
They,
extra
not
thing
say he.
usually, that extra thing is experience.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying. That like nobody comes out fresh, knowing how to do it, knowing who they are. No one's it, and so like that. Those people that think that they're Charizards are probably the first to fall off
Yeah.
because nobody has it. Kevin Hart didn't have it. Like nobody has it. It doesn't. That's comedy
Right,
is
right, right.
comedy
Okay,
is
yeah.
not on accident.
I get what you're saying.
You know,
Yeah.
so nobody should feel that way
it's crazy.
until you are that.
It gives me anxiety, like seeing people who like book these things. I don't want to give away too much, but that they go after it really soon, inviting everybody and shit like that, trying to sell tickets and whatnot. And because I feel like our comedy is our product.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are you trying to sell a product that's not ready? You know, like, yeah, people are gonna laugh, but a lot of the times it's because they like you.
I understand and agree with what you're saying, but I can't say that I would not have done that if that was an option.
Right.
You know, like that wouldn't have been the beginning of, because I probably would have done every bringer show had I had a family out here to invite.
Yeah.
But it wasn't an option for me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that somebody has to have my experience in comedy to really appreciate it, but if they're short-sighted enough to not understand that like that what they're doing is finite, we'll give them. You got 10 shows where all of that gas can be used, and then it's out. No one's gonna want to come back because you fucking suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you haven't developed it. It's not even to say that they suck. They just haven't.
No, they suck.
Okay, they suck. They suck. But like,
It's okay.
that doesn't mean
They can get better.
That's what I'm saying,
But they
like-
currently suck.
that doesn't mean that they can't improve. Yeah, well, I just said the same thing you said, but with a different word. Fuck. I'm sorry, dude. But yeah, like it doesn't mean that you can't like refine your product. It's still going to be the same product, but it's going to be better quality at least. It's not going to be perfect quality like what some people are trying to do. I'm just like, dude, you're putting yourself out there that early. Like, you haven't even found out if you're actually good at this,
Yeah.
you know?
It's hard. I think it's against human nature to prolong your gratification.
Yeah.
It does feel cool to like get booked on a show and go to a club and in Hollywood. Like, that is all very fun and very cool. I think it gets ruined pretty quick once you do understand like what the city is and what the industry is. But for those people specifically, I think they don't get past that point. They stop because they're like, I did it all. I'm gonna take a break, and they take a break, and then life hits them, and they never get back. And then now they're just always trying to. Oh, I'm still in it. I'm still doing the thing. It's very rarely do I see people like just stop. Like, at least the people that I notice, it's very slow, like gradual. Like, I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come back. Oh, now it's once a year. Now, now it's just on Instagram, but it's slow. It's gradual.
Yeah.
And that's where they fall off. Where they're like, okay, I did all the clubs in LA. Now I'm gonna I don't know. I'm too good for mics now. I'm not gonna do an open mic.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid. Do we stop doing open mics at some point?
Only if you have enough
Shows
like
it-
showcase / book shows to compensate.
So no, we never.
I mean,
never stop.
I mean, we
Probably not.
could stop doing an open mic and just do showcases from now on and just do that.
You mean run a slotted mic?
No,
That's what
No.
it sounds like.
no, we book them, we book everybody, and then that's it. And then we just
But even then, you run out of people. At least in this area, you run out of locals pretty quick.
no. Then that's when you start giving people chances. You know, no.
But I
But-
mean, showcases, you're meant to like repeat it.
Yeah, and
It's
then
local talent.
technically we wouldn't be doing open mics anymore.
It can still be a workout.
Mm-hmm.
Workout showcase, dude.
Are we doing open mic at the end of the show?
No,
Oh.
no. I'm just kidding. I was just like, no, forget those
Who are
people.
we?
No, I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna be doing open mics for a while.
I've been doing it for a while.
Oh yeah, I forget, man. I forget. I think
Man.
everyone forgets.
Mhm.
You know.
And I think that's part of the Charizard syndrome too. Is like when they show up, for some reason, all these people think that we all just got here
Mm-hmm.
and that we're all the same and that we all been doing it for 1 to 3 years. Like,
Yeah. I mean, at some point, the
this
next
pool is deep. You know, it's still weird for me to run into comics that have been
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, I've been in like 22 years. I'm like, what the fuck?
Why are you here?
yeah, it's tough.
But they're good though. A lot of times those guys are still good. You
Yeah.
know, then you're like, fuck. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
because
not-
they've been doing
we're
it for
not doing-
22 years.
that's
Like
crazy.
they need to be good.
you're
It's
gonna
like-
be Ip Man, the fucking oh your punchlines and shit. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I'm not mad at it. I feel like I complain a lot, but I don't know. It's fun, right? It's still fun,
Yeah, I mean,
even to bomb.
complaining about shit is the way
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
a lot of us write shit anyways. You know? Complaining about shit is how we write roast about each other.
Maybe you should complain about other people on stage. That'd be fun.
Oh, just throw shade.
Yeah.
Start a shade podcast
Mm-hmm. Shadecast.
under the banyan tree, because in the shade.
The Not So Buddy cast.
The unbuddy cast,
Yeah.
the Nazi cast.
Unfriend me. Whoa.
Well,
Unfriend
know.
me.
No, too far.
Unfriend me cast.
Crazy. I mean, I'm not mad at it.
blocked. Just call it blocked.
Blocked.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm editing this out. Fuck you guys. You're stealing all my good ideas.
Buy
here.
all those domains right now.
Hmm.
Go, 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 go.
I think that's why I wanted to make like comedy industry trading cards and like why I ask what Pokemon you are, because like there's got to be a way where people know.
I definitely don't have a holographic back.
Mm.
No,
No.
you're just a resource card.
Yeah. At
Tap
this
the
point,
swamp when you need 2 mana.
Yeah. Can I be a trainer?
No, because you're a character.
Trainer
You don't
card?
really get a
Can't be
choice.
both.
No.
Well, I'm not a rookie, but I am a rookie. This is crazy. This is hard.
This is hard. Can we watch a clip?
Belts are probably a better way of
What?
describing
Belts?
the belts.
Yeah,
We've
but then
talked
you
about this
it's
for
that's
years.
dumb though if you just wear a belt, you know.
A patch. Oh, like the scouts.
An eye patch?
Silly.
Oh,
You know, we all get patches,
different colored eye patch.
or we get stars like in the military.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Mhm.
You get a- you know,
Tattooed on your
A
face.
buddy star.
We just get everybody gets Letterman jackets. Just start putting on patches. I don't know, man. This is becoming like very like high school in 1967.
Yeah.
But then it's like, how do we change? How do we fix it wherever? Because like new comics aren't adept enough to see how good a comic is when they're at an open mic. Like it takes you a couple of years before you're like, oh, okay, I can tell that this person's jaded and has a 1,000-yard stare and doesn't give a fuck right now
Hey,
because
stop talking about me like that.
angry and racist and
Stop talking about me now.
fat and ugly.
All right, now we don't know who you're talking about.
Now he's talking about himself.
It's getting personal, guys.
It's a big dog, mate.
Oh,
Shove that camera up your ass. Stop fucking pointing it in my face.
Beg your pardon, you fuckwit. Go fuck yourself. What do you expect, mate? You're walking a fucking llama.
Hey, don't let those fucking brains. There's a difference between a fucking alpaca and a dumb cunt like you. That's an alpaca.
Yeah, you look like one you fuck with. Look here. A big dog, mate.
Big dog, mate.
Big dog, mate.
Where do you think that? Oh, it says Australia.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. They
Fucking difference between a fucking alpaca and a fucking llama.
this dude jumped off of his trailer, which I assume he was working on something, just to talk shit to this guy.
He pulled over. He followed him. He was like, "Oh shit, go run."
Fucking pointing it in my face.
I think you're pardon your fuckwit.
What you trying to fuck with?
Go fuck yourself. What do you expect, mate?
I
Walking
beg your pardon, you fuckwit. That is my new thing that I'm gonna say to my girl when she's like, "Will you rub my feet?" I beg your pardon, you fuckwit.
Is it calling him a fuckwit?
Oh,
that makes more sense.
I thought he was
Yeah,
saying
fuckwit.
like you fucking with me.
Yeah.
That's what I
Fucking
thought.
llama.
That makes more sense though. I'm still gonna say it.
Go get some brains.
Yeah, you look like one you fuck with.
All right, fuckwit.
Look here.
You fuckwit.
He saw him from a while away. He just jumps right off. He's like, "Oh, look at this guy!
I can't wait to say some shit to this guy.
This guy's walking a fucking llama. This fuckwit."
I'm not mad at it. How does that other guy get there though? Like, what did his llama like escape from the trailer and he had to go chase it down? Now he's got to walk it back, or
He takes it for a daily walk.
I was gonna say, or is he taking his friend for a walk right now?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Based on his knowledge, based on him being like, well, maybe you should know the difference between an alpaca and a llama, you idiot. I would imagine that is definitely his pet.
Mm-hmm.
And he loves that thing. He doesn't have anybody
What do you think
else
its
in
name
his
is?
life.
Charles.
Al.
Fuckwit.
Al. Fuckwit. How'd you know, mate? Crazy.
Alpaca.
I think it's Al Pacino.
Oh, that's a good name for an
Isn't it?
alpaca.
Yeah. Alpacino. Alpacachino.
Alpacachino.
El Cappuccino?
El Cappuccino.
Solid.
Al
dude.
Capitan.
You fuckwit. I beg your pardon, you fuckwit.
I beg your pardon, you fuckwit.
Stop pointing the camera in my fucking face.
The way he said it didn't sound like he would. I don't know, like I beg your pardon, you fuckwit.
Yeah, that's
Like-
how fucking these people talk.
But
It's
he
crazy.
said he said everything like together, like if it
There
was
was
all
no spaces.
like if it was one word.
Like it was
Space
on,
bar.
it was on a Scrabble board.
His space bar's broken.
I beg your pardon, you fuckwit.
I beg your pardon, you fuckwit. It's that's like British manner of speaking.
That's
so
funny. Oh, they're
it's-
Australian though, mate.
It's a British
Yeah,
Persian.
but that's just
I didn't know they had sidewalks in Australia.
What?
Yeah, I thought they had nothing but sand and dry grass and kangaroos and shit. Fosters.
Forsters.
That looked like a neighborhood. This guy
Well,
had.
maybe you should go to Australia, you fuckwit.
Get some
find out
fucking
you
brains,
get-
mate.
All right, what do we got here?
I don't know.
Oh God. You've got a fake rapper. He's jumping in the crowd, and they do not catch him. He definitely took down some kids.
Oh my God! Oh, he got clawed in the face.
They are stealing his jewelry.
Oh my God. He's lost, man. Don't even try to help him.
Like, if you don't maintain eye contact, you really kind of lose him in the words Waldo makes of people.
All his security's like, get him out. Everybody else is like, I don't know which one he is.
Total chaos, man.
Dude, that's so crazy.
What do? Do you leave the show, or you pretend it didn't happen?
No, you continue the show and hope he makes it back on stage at some point.
If you're a real gangster, you get back on stage and you finish. You go, I don't give a fuck about that jewelry, y'all. You're welcome.
Have it.
Yeah.
Did you see how his face got clawed though?
Oh, yeah.
That shit got stretched out, dude.
Well,
That foot got fish hooked.
that's what happens. Did I put this in the wrong chat?
Hello, may I please get a cheeseburger with grilled onions, with a side of fries, and a regular drink?
Oh, no, this is a great idea. I remember why I put this in. I'm going to start doing this so I don't have to
Stop
interact
talking.
with people. Yeah.
So He's just pretending to be deaf, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Cultural
Yeah,
appropriation.
he's
Like, look at how easy it is to be deaf. See? It's no big deal.
But at the same time, hey, what if I don't like talking to people? I don't like talking to people. I don't want to order, so why shouldn't I get the same luxury as the hearing impaired?
I don't.
Oh, Panera does it. Of course, he goes. Well, this is Starbucks. He goes to like the most like progressive place. Well, In-N-Out's not progressive, I guess, but it's California, so.
But how lazy are you?
I mean, it probably takes longer to type it in your phone than it does to
Yeah.
walk in and say it out
He
loud.
probably sits in his car and goes, "I would like one double," and just like voice to texts it.
Oh God,
This is perfect for people with anxiety, like social anxiety. They don't want the interaction.
I think that's what it's aimed for.
Oh, well, I mean,
I just
Maybe
get
those-
DoorDash. I just don't go
Yeah.
there.
Or like it says in the thing, a language barrier. That makes sense.
or maybe you should learn to talk to people, or else you're gonna grow up soft.
Whoa.
It's just-
don't be a weak ass
Yeah.
American.
Jeez, dude. Who did
you're
you
not,
vote
you're,
for?
You're not gonna survive nobody. Actually, I'm one of those guys.
I'm
I
a
figured.
criminal.
I
I'm one of
figured.
those people. I'm a felon. Not allowed. No, I'm kidding. I said that to someone once because that's something that I don't really like talking about all that much.
Racism?
No, oh man, I was training some guy, and then he was like, "So who are you gonna vote for?" And I was like, I can't vote." He's like, "Why not?" I was like, "I'm a felon," and I thought he was gonna end there, but this fool was like, "What did you do?" I was like, "Fool, I'm not a felon. We just gotta fucking finish this shit," you know. Like, and then I never saw that guy again. So I was like, dude.
He's like, You're like, I don't want to talk to you. That's why I said that.
No, he's just like, hey, if you have a question about work, I'll answer.
Yeah. Why are we talking politics
Yeah.
while I'm training you,
Don't
dude?
you see I'm doing something right here? Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
fucking crazy people.
Do you guys think that, like, let's say you're at your workplace, and whatever your workplace is, do you think it's okay to have zero respect for someone who is bad at their job
Yeah.
in that space? I'm not saying you have to treat them like a piece of shit outside, but
Yes.
in that space, like, is it okay to be like, I don't respect you?
To their face? I mean, phew, I don't know.
Let me put it this way.
If they point blank ask you, do you have respect for me? Then you have to answer honestly. But I don't think it's something you go out of your way to tell them.
Yeah.
Okay, because like I have most of my workplaces are the same, but if somebody's bad at their job and there's no overlap with my job, I don't give a fuck. You know, like let's say all of my restaurant jobs, if I'm in the front of the house and the dishwasher is bad at his job and like cups are coming out gross, like I don't really care. It doesn't really bother me. But if a cook is taking long and food's taking extra long and it is affecting my day, now I have a problem. Now I'm mad. But I don't like to be mad at work, so I'm mad at everybody. Because I feel like everyone can't do their job until like they show me they can. So that's why I posit to you. Is it okay to just not respect someone if they're not good at their job? Because like that's what they're there for. Right?
I'll put it this way: like, if you're new at a job, at lunch and at break, I don't want you to sit with me. And put it like that, you know.
Right. I agree
with
Work
that.
here for a while, and then we'll talk.
Right.
We'll end up talking.
Right.
Same shit with fucking comedy, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of the point I was gonna get to.
Look, I don't mind people talking. I don't shoo people away. I'm like, do not talk to me. Like, I don't do shit like that. But like, don't expect me to like be your best friend.
I
when
beg
don't
your
know
pardon, you fuckwit.
Oh, now that's the thing. I'm gonna start saying that too.
Yeah,
So when I
fuckwit.
beg your pardon, you
They
fuckwit.
sit down and start asking, so how long you been doing comedy? I beg your pardon, you fuckwit.
Carlos has been saying this weird thing. He's got it tattooed on his arm now.
I beg, and with no spaces either.
No,
Just, I
in,
beg your pardon,
in
you
cursive,
fuckwit.
so it's not disconnected at all. It's
love
one
that.
line.
I'll get that tattoo if you get it, dude. I beg your pardon, you fuckwit.
Let's get him as tramp stamps.
Let's do it. I don't know if
Tramp
my girl
stamps.
would allow that, but I can get it somewhere.
White ink.
Ooh, glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark ink.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Or just white. I think that's
I
fine.
mean, you won't see it on me.
You'll see it.
I'll put it on my wrist. Dude.
It'll just be
around
red
here.
for a
I
while.
beg your pardon, you fuckwit.
I'll put that shit on my knuckles, son.
I beg your pardon, you fuck. I beg your pardon.
You pardon, you
fuck
fuckwit.
with.
You just have to do 2 layers. That's all.
Add your thumbs in when you do it. You're gonna be like, no, I had to make it stretch.
It's like, I beg your pardon, and then you pull up like this. It says you fuckwit.
You gotta put your elbows together.
Fuck it, man. I'll do the whole fucking chest piece. I beg your pardon, you fuck with.
No, you gotta do the rainbow above the belly button to write it around.
You gotta get it like an English gang member. would
I'm
get
not
it.
done. And at the bottom, I'm gonna have an alpaca fighting a llama.
Yeah, dude.
That's your crest.
Yeah.
That's your house
Your
sigil.
new family crest is an alpaca fighting a llama.
If I die and the paramedics need to rip my shirt off, they're gonna be, what the hell?
What the
I beg
fuck?
your pardon, you
What is
fuckwit. And
what is an alpaca?
When you go missing, the cops are talking to your wife. They have to be like, does he have any like tattoos or distinguishing marks? She's be like, he's got a tattoo that says, I beg your pardon, you fuckwit.
But she says it in the accent.
I beg your pardon, you fuckwit. And they're like, and a llama fighting an alpaca. And they're going to be like, what? Don't make me repeat it.
It's a podcast thing.
Just listen to this episode of the podcast. Hit subscribe, share, and like.
It's
Comment.
on their Patreon now. It's been so long.
But anyways, talk to people, man. Talk to people. I saw someone flipping someone off aggressively in the lane further. Like I was stuck in traffic, and it was traffic both ways. And the person heading away from me was flipping someone else off. And oh my God, I wanted to roll my window down and just be like, shut the fuck up, dude. Nobody cares.
Stop yelling.
Because I knew he wasn't going to be able to turn around and do anything about it. 'Cause by the time my traffic was cleared, he was still going to be in traffic. But I was just like, it's moving. Like, I hate when I think of the funniest things to do, like, after when there's nothing I can do about it. You know, it's kind of like when you see something happen in the crowd, no one else has brought it up, and then that person leaves, and you're like, well, there it went. My opening line just walked right out the door.
Dumb comics would be like, hey, is that guy in the green jacket still here?
Oh, man.
Because I was going to say.
Or I wish that person was still here, because I was going to say, it's fucking crazy.
I've never done that.
Yeah,
So what I wanted to say about him was, oh, there he is. Come back. What I was going to say was.
Yeah, no. I think as soon as that situation walks out the door, that joke also walks out with it. Yep. So
if you're not the next one on stage, that joke leaves.
Yeah. That joke takes the seat. It takes the seat with you.
Man. How do we bribe people to sit in the front, dude?
I don't know. It does suck to just watch a joke walk out the door.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was my first minute.
Well, I guess I got to bomb with my original plan.
Yeah, I guess I do this shitty joke I've been
Looks
working
like the
on.
world didn't save me this time.
The gods don't want it sometimes.
Gods don't want it. Homeowner catches thief and roasts him. Oh, sweet Jesus. All right, let's see what he's got.
That's why you fat.
Oh!
Look at you, greedy. No, you can have it. You can have it. You got it, brother. You thought it was some snacks in there? Look at you. You can go ahead and take it. It's a big box for a big back. Come on and get it. I know you need it.
I think I was confused, bro.
Oh, I think you hungry. People act abnormal when they hungry. You seen a Snickers commercial. Come on and get you his little box. Don't try to run either. I don't want you to have an asthma attack on my porch. Get the box. I know times is hard.
I don't live too far.
I know you ain't walking far. I know you ain't walking far. You ain't got to tell me. Go ahead and get it. Big back. You too big to be a thief. Come on and get it. At this point, I just want you to get the steps in. You never know, it could be some workout equipment in there.
Dang.
Solid, dude.
I like
Way
when he-
better than any roast joke I've ever written.
I like when he just hits him with the look at you.
Definitely a black dude.
Mm-hmm. Man,
Is this real?
I hope so.
think
But
so.
here's the thing: they don't, unless he was baiting somebody.
That's what it is.
Because like those packages don't come sealed like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I close boxes.
Mhm. Amazon doesn't close boxes like that. They use their tape with smiley faces on.
Yeah, this is just a problem they've been having, and this is a sting, dude.
Yeah.
It's a sting op.
But what a good. He probably was like, "Oh, I hope it's a fat person." He sees him. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
A ninja always stays
This
on
is
guard.
the inspiration for my website, yo.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my god, dude.
He showed that little gate what's up though. Boom, but no match for a car.
Oh!
And that person had somewhere to go. Do you think that person driving like just slid and couldn't stop?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because the brakes are on. But the one right there, he's just like, fuck it, I'm just.
Now he's got to go. Now he's got to go.
He seemed to turn pretty easily away from that tree.
Mm.
Bow, let me get out of the way of this tree.
Yeah! Oh!
Dude, how are you not looking?
Man. Almost got home safe.
He's drunk, dude. He's fucking.
He's so drunk he probably didn't even feel the car hit him.
That car felt it.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
Oh, that girl is in this clip. Look at the girl that we saw get blown by the wind. Do you remember that 7 episodes ago?
It's the same girl. How is it the same girl?
Here's a better
You sure it's not just some other Asian girl getting blown away?
Dude. You're nervous. You're nervous.
Poor guy.
Man, that's one way to play defense.
Dog, get it off the court, man.
My
I guess you
my
don't
coach
wanna
would make
puke
me
on
clean it up.
Yeah.
He give me a fucking spoon.
He took the flu game, Jordan game a little too fucking hard.
That just looks like too much Gatorade to me.
Yeah.
Too much Gatorade at halftime.
Yeah. And the nerves.
That might be a monster.
Probably-
The monster's that color.
Maybe.
important game.
Yep.
You know? It's Duke, the Blue Devils. Come on,
Is
man.
it or is it Kentucky? Oh,
This
no,
is
you're right.
Duke,
It's
yeah.
Duke. Yeah, you're right.
That's where Jason Tatum came from. Duke X Puke. Ding.
On court Duke alert, you mean?
Mm.
Duke puke.
At least he didn't take a Duke.
That would have been good.
All right.
No, keep going.
Heyo.
We got it.
A Dookie.
That's pretty gross, dude.
That's
Imagine being
disgusting.
one of those people right there.
Yeah.
You have to take pictures of that. That's your job.
You know there's a clear picture out there somewhere of it just fucking exorcism.
Yeah, that moment.
Japanese comedy group.
Call me Yoshi. 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 You see me too quick, call me Yoshi. Yoshi. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Hi. いいねいいね。いいねアメリカンな挨拶でね。I have one question to you. Yes. Are you terrorist? よくお前ハグできたな。なそんな疑ってるやつ。Jokes. よかったよかった。
Jokes.
泰造とかもう英語得意ですか？ Yeah. What's your name? Oh, my name is Ryohei. Ryohei. And you are Taizone. Taizone. My name is Taizone. Taizone. Hey, what's your name? いや聞いたよ。Ryohei. 先進め。
Hey,
What's your name?
what's your name?
They're really wide-eyed when they try to talk American.
Dog, right?
Yeah.
You shut up and don't count. Be quiet. Wait. Be quiet. Call me Yoshi.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, we're just watching the show now.
Very
We're not-
close.
It is very offensive that when they go
Be quiet!
when they go into an American accent, they do open their eyes more.
Yeah.
Where he's like, okay, I'm gonna be an American. He goes,
Yo.
how are you doing? It's like, dude, not Native American.
Yeah.
How do you do? That's what they talk about, or that's what they talk like.
Are you a terrorist? I've asked someone that question before.
Did you do it like that? Are you
a terrorist?
terrorist?
This gotta be a prank for sure. He said, "Here, let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you get across the street faster, bitch. Get out of the way." Fuck. These ladies are like, "Oh my god."
Do you think it was like a
Can I help you with
carry
that?
this?
Yeah, he's like, "Can I help you with that?" Yeah, sure, thank you.
Man, imagine that dude was carrying a baby instead.
Or eggs. She probably had eggs. Did you see the yolk on the ground? It's fucked up.
Dude, it's so mean to do just like an old lady.
Yeah. She didn't even say anything after. She was just like,
didn't.
"Oh,
She's
my
like,
day's
"Ah,
ruined.
My back's gonna hurt now." I have to go pick that up. You fucking asshole.
That's fucked up, man.
That's the worst part of her day now is that she has to pick that up. Can't get rid of the vapes, dude.
Man, them vapes.
They are everywhere. Oh, this is Colombia?
Big
They're
vape.
lucky it was just vape and not a fucking line of cocaine.
Oh, I wish there was fucking.
That's what you do when
audio.
you hit your vape in class, dude. You just- oh fuck.
But
So
you know
true,
what?
dude.
It's nicotine, dude. It ain't gonna do anything. Honestly, all these people should smoke weed before they have one of these meetings.
Yeah, everybody take an edible.
Everybody
30
chill.
to 45 minutes before you come in.
Yeah, a lawmaker. That'd be funny if she had like she was trying to ban vapes.
That would be funny.
You know, and she's over here can't help herself. She just needs to suck on one really bad.
This is the girl that always vapes though. Like she zoned out for a second. She was just
Forgot
like,
where she was.
yeah, she was just spacing out. She was probably on her phone. Just
She's nervous because she probably knows she's going to talk.
Yeah.
But she's like, oh, I have time to get this in. And they did it way quicker than... They probably moved the camera to her way quicker than she was expecting it. Because they move it to her quicker than... Like, before the person stops speaking. You know what I mean?
She's like, I need to take a drag before I answer this question.
Exactly. Yeah.
This was grilling me right now.
She's probably like, damn, whoever has to answer this is fucked. Oh shit, that's me. It does make you want to vape though, huh? Doesn't it make you feel cool to vape on camera?
When
dude?
she does it, if it was some old ass fool, I'd be like, yeah, I don't think I'm vaping.
She's kind of hot, huh?
She's not ugly.
She's Colombian.
it's those
dude.
glasses that
Look at
hide
that
everything.
Body
that's why.
though. Nah, she's hot. She's hot. She's got a nice nose.
She got a good facial structure. I'm really mad about it.
Just pick him up and walk away. Like, what are we? Why are we?
What's the problem?
Who, the little person or the fucking baby?
Either.
Just pick them up. All right, man, chill. Start patting him on the back. Chill,
Yeah,
dude.
they literally
Relax.
wear the same size shoes.
I mean, for the listeners, it's a little person trying to fight a baby because the baby wanted to play with him. Come on, it's a cute kid.
He also got to learn though, right?
Yeah, he does.
No, he's walking away because the kid would light him up. He's got a longer reach.
And in this corner,
That kid is confused. Like, this dude is like ready to fucking fight this fool.
He's like, why is this 5-year-old being so hard
Yeah.
right now?
I mean, this kid is like 2 years old. He's like, what?
he's got bigger feet than him.
Yeah, he does.
The kid has bigger feet than the guy.
But the other dude
It's
has
so funny.
Jordans, so, you know.
The other dude's like, hey, what size are those?
I mean, if I was that size, I would wear the nicest shit I could find too.
I would wear Bugatti shoes. Are you kidding
Yeah,
me? I get
that's-
little Bugattis and wear them on my feet.
All my money would go into fashion. So funny, dude.
All right. What is this? This looks like a Reddit post.
Oh, this is kind of old at this point, but so Drake went on a tour in Australia, and the signs that the people were holding up were just all people just asking for money, pretty much. Like There's one that says 5 years. But here's the thing, like he did during like one of his concerts or something, like bring someone on stage and give them a bunch of money. So like he kind of set the precedent that he's willing to do that.
Oh.
But it's still fucking disgusting, dude. Like Drizzy, help him buy my mom a Birkin. He trying. Like, what the fuck does that even... people in Australia, wouldn't it be funny if one of them said, I beg your pardon, you fuck you fuck with?
Pardon, you fuck with. Now I'm probably going to go to the next concert I go.
I beg your pardon,
beg your pardon, you fuck with. It's funny how this chick is fully lit up.
Oh, they know what they're doing. Everybody. They got a light for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Bachelorette party in Ibiza.
In Ibiza? Like, who do you think you are that you deserve a bachelorette party in
Yeah.
Ibiza? Like, if you can't afford it yourself.
Yeah. Look at how far you are in the concert.
For real, you're not even up front.
Yeah.
You're not under Drake's feet right now on this glass fucking floor that he's
That's
on.
Weird. Oh, that's crazy.
Trying to catch his ball sweat in your mouth. No.
Yeah.
Not one of these people have a QR code though, so that's
Stupid.
You
Yeah,
know.
he could have scanned it. Drake, give my father a break. Hey, that at least rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
Help
Fly
me
us to Greece.
help me buy an engagement ring. Oh, it was held up by a woman. That's odd.
Boppy, help pay off my mom's mortgage.
Papi,
Yeah,
help
like-
me pay off my mom's mortgage. You have to read it like
What-
that, man.
no, Australian though.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon, you fuckwit. Poppy, help me pay off all my mom's mortgage.
Fly
Come on,
us
your
to
D&D
Greece.
character is Australian. Do it.
No,
as,
he's otherworldly.
do it as Brevin Pub. How would Brevin Pub read that?
Help me pay off my mom's mortgage.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Love it. I
We
think
can
the
do
far ones.
Drake, you... I can't. Help us.
I see our dog Vet Bill.
I see.
in that
Please help
one.
my man buy a car.
Please give my man a job. That's what you should say.
Take my man on tour. Would it be better than this? Drizzy coin flip. I don't know what that means actually.
I think that's cool lingo. How kids say, give me money.
Where? Oh yeah, flip me a coin. Like give me a old time.
Hey, yo, float me up. I don't know what it fucking...
Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Pretty sickening. And then like, how do you think he feels about that? Like, what do you?
I don't think you can see any of those signs.
Oh, word.
You can't see the third row at a comedy club. I don't think you can see any of those.
That's a good point.
They're like, what do you think about all the signs? He's like, what signs?
Well, yeah, when
He's
he's
just like, man, they really love me.
he's like, I love you. And he's like, I have no idea who I'm looking at right now.
You promise? Yeah, dog, yeah.
You, whoever I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking to.
F-bombs. We love some F-bombs.
All time.
Here in the opening period, and Razor just took another one.
You got to the dome.
And that was a rocket. Doctors checking Razor out very quickly. That was close to the
muted
eye.
his mic.
The puck is dropped, and it's 4-0. Here in the opening period, and Razor just took
You
another
got
one.
hit right here, I think. Oh no, he's behind.
And that
It's
was
so
a rocket.
pronounced.
Oh my god.
Doctors checking Razor out very quickly. That was close to the eye. The puck is dropped, and it's
Oh,
It's like right. He's like center
Oh, man.
center ice.
4-0.
He's right in that blue.
Yeah, he's
oh,
right
yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, you can see him kind of hit by her. King of the pause.
Fuck!
Here in the opening period, and Razor just took another one.
Another one. He's taken a puck before.
I
Possibly
believe it.
earlier in the game.
That one he went, shucks. The second one he's like,
Freaking darn it.
fuck. He forgot how to broadcast for a second.
His brain damage.
He's probably recovering from the first puck. Wow, fuck. They muted his mic and he was like, son of a bitch, fucking asshole.
Oh, how funny! Fucking our friend Stephen Roth commented another
Another?
3 weeks ago. It's so funny, dude. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
I'm straight! I'm not gay! I'm not gay!
This is Carlos.
Dude, this could be if I shave, if I could completely shave, yeah. Yeah.
I'm straight! And I like
Dude, he's been sitting in the car for a while.
Yeah.
He's been fucking cooking in
He's been. I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like you could write a cool metal song with this screaming.
You can make anything.
Yeah.
And women only.
He's mad.
am
straight, but I'm not. I'm not. Okay.
I don't know. Now that he's not screaming, I don't know.
Straight. I'm not gay.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm
dun.
not gay.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm straight. And I like women.
Dun, dun, dun,
And women
dun,
only.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Gay. But I'm not.
Damn. He looks like he's going to cry.
This
Someone
is
just called him gay.
This is just like this is what One Punch Man would look like. He's got no hair on his face. He's bald. This is scary. I don't like it.
There was a guy at a rivaling school of ours that it's a disorder. It's something where they don't.
Alopecia?
I don't know if it's that. I think it's something different.
That's what Will Smith's wife has.
More like alopecia on her.
Alopecia.
What? No, it was, I think it was something different. But he never had like eyebrows or like any hair. It was like, whoa, what a freak.
Oh,
He's a good ball player.
A player for the Boston Celtics has that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that might be him.
Jordan Walsh.
It's probably him. What are the chances?
Probably
It's
him,
not
man.
him.
Got a fun one for you guys.
Oh shit
Oh.
balls! I can't see
I
it
can't
right.
see it.
Just open.
Okay.
You see it now?
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh,
Cock out.
pause. Can't understand what I need.
know,
It's
it's hard.
closed
Yeah.
captions for me. And do you notice that I'm pretty sure that that's a child's carriage?
Yeah, they scooted it out of the way. Unless the baby's in the front seat, just waiting, playing with the steering wheel and shit.
Hey, watch Coco Melon for a little bit.
Yeah, sit up there. Don't look back here. Even the closed caption can't get it right.
AI cannot see. This is a true I am not a robot test.
He looks like he's gonna start jerking off again. Nice.
Okay, so those are their names. Something Kaya and Warren Shawbaya.
Is she trying to get them to continue while she films them? Is that what I'm
No,
gathering? Or
She
she
mad.
like
She just
keep
mad.
fucking, keep fucking,
Fuck her right now.
fuck
Your
her,
dick's already out.
put it in her mouth.
Steph Ricardo and Warren Scharnbreyer. Fucking in the back of his dad's fucking van.
Woo. 17 years, wife.
Woo. So is she saying that his friend cheated in the back of his dad's van and now he's doing the same thing?
No.
Maybe it's a bro thing.
No, definitely not.
Wow, there's a real language barrier here.
This is crazy. It's crazy how they're speaking the same language but we can't understand.
Not at all. I have no idea what's going on. He fucking is a baby.
His wife is recording. He's catching. So we got that.
We don't gotta do this. It's a big van.
Right? Spaces.
Yeah.
We done.
Dude, he removed the seats for this.
I know.
Steph fucking Ricardo. Warren Shawbreyer.
Well, he was cheating. I think he's talking to the chick. He's cheating on me for the last 7, whatever the hell.
No.
It's hard to do.
He's cheating on the recorder with this fucking bag. I think you should
Yes.
always call a woman a bag. For
Yes.
the
Bag?
record. Yeah. With some fucking bag
Uh-huh.
in the back of his dad's van.
Mhm.
Me, his wife, for 17 fucking years. This bitch going on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're making it way more complicated than
I'm
it
gonna
is.
just watch. I'm just gonna just watch drama.
Man, that was super confusing.
Yeah.
You need to watch more Bridgerton, man.
Maybe. But
Damn.
good Lord, the amount of words that didn't make sense to me in that.
You don't need words. That was emotion, dude.
I think that might be the scariest thing is an angry British person. 'Cause you don't know
Right.
what the fuck they're saying. You know, it's confusing.
Yeah.
Because I bet like this chick, if you sat her down and she was like calm and just talking to you, would be able to understand everything she says.
Yeah, for sure.
But she's like at 1,000 miles per hour right now, and she's just, I don't know.
I find it interesting that when she first opened it up, the guy's first thing was, "I'll fucking kill you." That's the first thing he said. "I'll fucking kill you."
Because I was
like that is the visceral reaction when you get caught with your pants down. It's like, well, just kill that person, then this goes away. Like that's the thought.
I mean, there's a lot of dudes that have thought that
and done it,
and
acted on it. Yeah.
Now we watch about him on Netflix.
Chris
Yeah,
Watts.
right?
Chris
For
Watts.
sure.
Chris Watts. Crazy guy.
Sorry, sir.
Can't imagine where this is going.
This is a black belt.
Facial recognition tripod to record your match. And it's switched off of one Asian, go to another, and now to another.
Is that me?
Might be. Maybe the guy behind him is you?
Yeah, that looks more me.
Yeah, didn't recognize that
Oh.
black dude at all.
He's like, why is this guy recording me?
What the?
You see this? Damn, the whole match. Tried to get a cool black belt.
He's like, what's this fucking thing, dude?
I would start talking shit to him.
It's so funny, dude. He's just so racist, dude. It's just
It's
Amazon is racist.
It's gonna pan back, and this was gonna be knocked out.
There's EMT there with a gurney.
Just unconscious.
The
there we
black
go.
guy. We're back.
They're like,
here
oh
again.
man, the AI is like, I gotta prove I'm not racist.
Oh my God.
I gotta look around a little bit.
Is this you?
That's so funny, man.
All right, we got one more.
I mean, they do say that computer code is inherently racist because it's made mostly by nerdy white guys.
And how are they? But also, how are they gonna put like black shit in it
Was
without
designed-
being racist?
There is a fair argument to say that it's unintentional, but still that doesn't change the outcome of like they have a
What was
hard
desi-
time with like the face ID stuff and like shit like that, you know, like taking pictures of them and stuff.
Yeah.
Table was designed.
They said when your mom works at NASA.
Check this shit out.
Go full screen with this, please.
No, then it'll do the thing.
Designed to help women give birth easily, and it's based on a patent filed in 1963.
Oh, we catching babies and shit?
First, the pregnant woman is strapped onto the table, lying on her back.
Dude.
When labor begins, the table spins at a calculated speed, theoretically using centrifugal force to assist in delivering the baby.
What a party.
The table's speed can reach up to 8G,
Fuck.
which is equivalent to forces experienced by pilots during high-speed
baby
maneuvers
just
in
fucking-
fighter jets.
Comes out.
The speed of rotation is
Maverick.
adjusted
Let's turn and burn.
dynamically depending on the mother's progress and the baby's position. This force is intended to
Yo.
assist the uterus in pushing the baby
Bing-
out naturally
Oh!
by supplementing the
We're
mother's
gonna make
own
use of that
efforts.
soft
At
spot.
the base of the rotating table, a soft cushioned receptacle or net is installed to catch the baby safely once it is
Baby net.
expelled. The receptacle is designed to absorb the impact and gently cradle the newborn, preventing any injuries. The system features a bell that signals when the baby has been delivered,
Ding, ding,
You don't
especially
see
in
the
case medical
fucking
personnel are
expulsion
momentarily
of
distracted.
fluid and fucking.
Once the baby is
Just-
delivered,
just
the
the
table
fucking-
is stopped and the mother
Just
is
the arms are
unstrapped.
left. Of
The-
the,
the
newborn
cord is just like-
immediately taken for standard post-delivery medical
you don't see a
checks.
baby in the net.
The apparatus includes a manual and automatic stop function to halt the rotation immediately
Mommy
if complications
for
occur.
3.
The system limits the maximum rotation
Nothing but
speed
net.
to avoid excessive forces that could harm the mother or the baby. The concept was developed by George and Charlotte Blonsky,
Terrible
a childless husband and wife duo
Oh,
with
no
no
way.
medical
No.
background.
Oh, that makes sense.
George Blonsky,
That
a
is
mining
right.
engineer, and
Always
his
a
wife
George.
were inspired
Let's
during
show
a visit
her.
to a zoo,
Is she ugly?
where they
Why did never have
observed an
kids? Look at
elephant
those
giving
legs,
birth.
so scrawny.
They noticed the elephant moved in a circular, almost
is
spinning
AI.
motion before delivering its calf. This behavior intrigued them and sparked the idea that centrifugal force could assist childbirth.
I think this is all
Although the
fake,
U.S.
George.
government awarded them a patent in 1965, their invention remained a theoretical concept and was never implemented in medical settings for reasons you can easily guess.
Expensive.
Tried it on his wife and she died. She just flew off the gurney and just splattered on the wall.
Her arm came off.
Man.
What a wholesome family scene to end this episode on.
What fun. What fun. It's, you know. It's thinking outside the box. That's what we always strive
It's
to
trying
do,
to catch
right?
something outside of a box.
Hey,
What would be the name of that delivery? Centrifugal delivery?
No, it's a C-section. That is the C-section. For sure.
I think that's the G section.
It's a G-force baby.
Yeah, it's a G-force baby.
And then we see how they grow up. If they don't end up working for Red Bull, we fucked up. You know?
It's true.
A
If it
G-force
does-
baby.
That's how Travis Pastrana was born.
And Sean White. That's how they started cranking him out.
Yeah.
How did you get him out? Just did a couple of backflips underwater and just fucking popped right out.
All right.
All right, y'all.
We done?
Closing thoughts for the kids? Definitely not. All right. Thanks, you guys, for listening, y'all. Thank you for tuning into this episode. Well, I hope you watched it on YouTube. You got to watch the clips with us. YouTube.com/TheBuddySystemCo. Stay tuned on that channel because there's fun stuff that we're planning to do and release and stuff. And raising the bar and stuff. So thank you for listening. Share this with your friends. Like it. Subscribe. Love you. Bye.
Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little slosh and we're just a little high, but either way we are the three buddy system guys.